Today I will talk about 5 principles of manifestation for beginners, and last I have some surprise for you. Let's start 5 principles of manifestation for beginners. 1. Being specific. The line ask, believe, receive is synonymous with the law of attraction, but over the years I've worked on other mindset shifts that can really increase your energetic pull. By this I mean how quickly you're able to attract things into your life. The first of those is by being specific. When you want to attract something into your life, you need to put your order into the universe like you would shopping on ASOS. You want the black dress, size 14 in the tall range. You're very specific about what you would like to order. The same goes for speaking to the universe. Let's say we're starting at our manifestation for beginners journey, and you want to start small to build your trust and belief in the universe. My first conscious manifestation, I've been doing it all my life without realizing, was to manifest a pink feather. Soon after reading The Secret and deciding to give it a go, I received a press package with a pink feather stuck alongside the gift. Coincidence or universe? I don't care. Perhaps you want to see a yellow car, or a penguin even. It sounds silly, but choosing something you wouldn't normally see makes it all the more amazing when you do spot it. I'm manifesting seeing Idris Elba naked as we speak. Come through for me, girl. If you want to manifest money, be specific in the amount of pounds and pence you'd like. For example, I wanted to make £6,000 in the month of July. I asked the universe for £6,000, I carried through the steps below, kept my vibrations high, took the action, and lo and behold by the 31st July, I had agreed to over £6,000 worth of work. I knew exactly why I wanted that amount, I had plans for the money, and I was very specific in what I was asking for. I didn't say, oh I'd love to be able to pay my credit card and maybe a little bit more for spending money for my lot trip. I knew exact figures, what I was going to do with that money, and I kindly put in my order. 2. Ask the universe. But what do I mean by asking the universe? Where do you start? First of all, you ask with respect. This sounds completely woo, but to me the universe is a being, it's energy, it's a she in my eyes, and that's why I ask her, I thank her, and I trust in her. You don't order your food in a restaurant in a rude manner, so please and thank yous are still relevant in my spiritual house. There are many different ways you can actually speak to the universe, but I like to write mine down and speak out loud. For me, it's a form of praying to a higher force, so I'll either speak out loud to her and ask for what I would like, or I'll write a journal entry about what I would like to have, why, and how thankful I am that it's on its way. For example, a journal entry could read like this. Thank you so much universe for helping me to attract a new client into my business who not only pays exactly what I ask for and on time each and every month, but gives me the creative freedom I like to be able to work to the best of my ability. I'm so thankful you have helped me welcome this client into my life, and I am excited to help them build their business even further. How often should you write? Some people say ask one and let it go. I believe that reinforcing those positive feelings every now and again doesn't hurt, so write as little or as often as you'd like. Sometimes doubt can creep in, we're human after all, so when that happens, just reinstate those feelings and journal about how excited you are to have whatever you're manifesting in your life. Another way of asking the universe is to create a vision board, where you cut out words and images which evoke the feeling of how you'll feel when you receive your order. Is it a new car you want to picture, or a holiday for example? Cut out images of your specific car, or beautiful tranquil beaches, people laughing or the sunset. Vision boards are a really fun way to spend an afternoon, especially if you invite fellow-minded woo friends over and have a vision board and pizza party. When I'm putting a vision board together, I need to do a new one soon, so a detailed blog post will be coming about how I do this properly in the next couple of weeks. I like to stick to an absolute maximum of 3 things I'm manifesting. You can do more, but to be completely honest, I prefer to focus on one thing at a time, so I'm not overloading the universe with orders. You work in a way which feels comfortable and easy to you. 3. Believe in the universe. Now we get to the difficult part for many. Believing. How do you believe in something you've never experienced before? I don't want to get too spiritual, but it's about changing your mindset to the what if. The oh my god, what if this actually works? And the what if I do attract the opportunity to buy a new car into my life. It turns the usual negative connotation linked to what if on its head and lets you get excited about all the new possibilities. Because I have my own living proof that manifestation works, I find it much easier to lay in bed when I'm visualizing and let myself get excited and really feel how I am going to feel when my dreams come true. Excited, happy, amazed, calm. The list goes on. A manifestation I want to work on soon, I told you I take this one order at a time, is to buy a BMW X4. I didn't used to be a car person, but I went to view one recently, and I instantly fell in love. I'm not ashamed to say I manifest material things as much as I manifest emotional things. And you shouldn't be either. Having more money in my life has enabled me to help so many more people than I could when I was on a basic living wage. But I digress. Money mince it, and the way people view manifesting material items is for a whole other blog post, but let it be known, manifesting what makes you happy and raises your energetic vibes is never a negative thing. In short, let yourself really feel the feels. Get excited. Do a happy dance. Is that just me? Start living as if your manifestation has already come true. For example, when I'm driving my car now, I already imagine that I'm in my new car, that the outside of the car I'm driving already looks like a BMW. It's why I went to view one and inquire about cost, because I believe it will be mine, so I'm already starting the process. 4. Receive and take inspired action. Contrary to what many cynics say, well, I want to win the lottery, so where's my money? The universe doesn't just deliver your order in a straight and simple way. If I'm manifesting money, I don't expect a man to turn up on my doorstep with a briefcase full of 20s. Quite the opposite, I've learned to open my eyes to opportunities that she's put in front of my eyes and to take something called inspired action. Inspired action is when you meet the universe halfway and take steps towards making your dreams come true, not just sit on your bum and wait for miracles to appear. For example, last month when I wanted to manifest a certain amount of money through my business, I started to see so many more opportunities than I usually would if I'd have had my head down working in a less than positive and open mindset. I received a press invite which I would usually delete if I was unable to go. But this time, I emailed each company back, explained LNER trains had my metaphorical balls in a clasp, and I was unable to get down to London from Leeds at short notice. I passed on my media kit and pitched to them why I believed we'd be a great match working together, and hey presto, I had 3 campaigns set for September. You might spot something in a Facebook group that you can help with, you might hear of a friend that needs guidance in your chosen field, you might receive an email for something half price. I manifested a Dyson vacuum cleaner this way. After putting it at the very top of my wish list I make at the start of every year. 2 days later, I got an email from eBay saying they had a half-price sale on the Dyson I wanted to buy. Clever marketeers reading my journal, or the universe, I don't care. My rug is now spotless. If you're starting small, you might have asked the universe to show a penguin. That doesn't mean you're waiting for a penguin to walk in front of your car. It could be on a jumper. It could be a children's toy you spot, or on the TV. But it will show up. The key is not to be focused on the how. Open yourself up to the possibilities. 5. Be grateful. This is the final point in this manifestation for beginners post, and one that I think many people forget to do. You get so excited that you've managed to attract something this amazing into your life that you want to start all over again and manifest something else, without really giving thanks to the universe. How do I show how grateful I am? By writing a gratitude list every single night. Now, this isn't just for the enteral positives, because we're human and I'm realistic. We're all going to have really shit things that happen in life. And I mean, really shit. When you want to write it as this seriously my life kind of list. But stick with me here. By spending 5 minutes every night thinking about 10 things that have happened that day that you're grateful for, it can change your mindset so much. I find writing about that specific day helps massively because if not, you'll find yourself writing the same things over and over again. Yesterday's list for me included a thank you text someone sent, a coaching call that I had, which made me feel instantly lighter, having chance to watch a new show on TV, having nice food in the fridge to be able to cook something for tea, fish finger sandwich in case you were wondering, and the list went on. Take some time and realize how fortunate you are in comparison to others. If you're alive, you're doing better than the person in the stars. I really hope this Back to Basics post on manifestation for beginners, albeit 2169 words long, has helped to explain how manifestation works in a simple format. Be specific in what you'd like, choose how to ask the universe, believe that it will happen and enjoy the feelings of getting excited, take inspired action, and be open to how you will receive your opportunities, and finally, and most importantly, be grateful for the great things to come into your life. Now come on gift way. I give you absolutely free abundance miracle tone. So check the description first because this miracle tone available for limited time. 1. This miracle tone give you a beautiful, healing sound bath that effortlessly washes away all of the energetic gunk and negativity that's been holding you back. 2. This miracle tone was created based on real science. 3. Attract big miracles into your life just by listening for a few minutes each day. Check description for miracle tone.